Hi, it's Jill from Jilly Bean Studio. I hope you can join me today for a flip through in a composition notebook junk journal. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I hope you can join me today for a flip through of these January pages. It's getting chunky. In my composition notebook. Hope to share some ideas with you, and I would love to hear how your journaling's going. We are currently in the month of February, and if you're not familiar with composition notebooks that end up being bulked up into junk journals, just want to show you for one moment that they are so easy to do. I count out my pages. I usually do 2 to 4 pages a week. So you can do your math, whatever makes sense for you if you journal every single day. And when you tear one out of the front or the back, it's obviously attached to another one, so they both slip out. And from the pages that you have remaining, I like to glue them together using a glue stick to double them up. And then I just showed you the washi tape. Most composition notebook journalers, I think, tend to do this. You secure the edges, bind the edges with washi tape, and it's really pretty much that simple. I will link the way that I've done them in a little more detail in videos below, but I highly encourage you to try them. They're inexpensive, they're easy to do, and yeah, if you're looking for a fun journal, I would definitely give them a try. So I've enjoyed mine. And I've set this up for January and February. What I just showed you was a little bit of that New Year vision board collage, just some thoughts, words for the year. And then I also started out with still an experiment for me, a word or a sentence a day, playing with that. Not sure about it yet, to be honest. And then I have some words for the year as well on the left. One of the littles in our family made this cute little doodle, and I thought it kind of looked like a flower, so I popped that in. All right, so again, I like to do 2 to 4 pages a week. So these are my opening pages for New Year's Eve, and it was funny that I guess I was cleaning out supplies. That's another theme for January, right? I don't know, are you doing this? Always those January, like organizing, cleaning. And I found this bookmark, and I rolled some black acrylic paint, and on the bottom of the page, you can see there, I used it as a stamp. More collaging and clusters, a little bit of packaging there. And for January, I did a different journal. I usually journal in 2 journals. So my second journal was Junk Journal January. So I'm just quick grabbing to show you. If you're not familiar with that, Meg at Meg Journals hosts that in January and also in July. And I did a little swatch of some of the initial colors and things that I wanted to use in the journal. Have a nice cake menu in the middle of the page as a tip-in. Little artsy bookmark, Trader Joe's blueberry muffins. Yeah, just everyday memory keeping is what I do in this comp notebook. Fun mark making with this Stabilo Woody pencil. Scrappy tags, another New Year's kind of goal is, of course, to continue to use what I have. And I have so many postcards. So I put in that really pretty Beatrix Potter postcard as a tip-in, as a pocket. This is the tip-in that I'm touching, the book page. And we've been eating chicken pot pies and a lot of things in the oven. Living in New England, it's a colder climate this time of year, but I tell you, we haven't really had snow. And these are some fun Tombow brush pens. Got those as a holiday gift. I don't know about you, but I love I love that pop of color a swatch page makes in your journal, at the same time being really helpful to see what your new supplies look like. More Trader Joe's, those pita crackers, I'm using that as a pocket. And I have all these fun coffee cup tags and pads, so I've been using those a bunch lately. That's a printable, the typewriter from Johanna and Little Bindi, her Etsy shop. I think some of these I did as Journal with Me videos, making the tissue paper background with the Tombow brush pens. And then I had a fun Zentangle art experience with some of my girlfriends. So we did a Yoga for the Brain activity, that book on the bottom right, hanging out. And some pretty washi tape from the holidays is what I just showed you. I love those. Yeah, so using up the supplies, appreciating the new holiday gift supplies. This is a Signo gel pen. I've been doodling with that in the white, and then a Micron is a go-to for me for doodling also. The black one. And duct tape. What can I say about duct tape? Yeah, supplies, right? Using them up. I am playing with duct tape lately. Something I haven't really used a lot. I've been thinking about it more for a journal cover. I have some pretty wallpaper scraps that I've been putting in. More postcards. Those are from the New York Botanical Garden. And that pretty sticker is from one of the Antiquarian sticker books. Now this page I really love because it's my goal to do more printables in the new year. So these are my February Flamingos. Had a good time figuring out what I wanted to do. This journal definitely does not look wintry like most of my January into February journals. So yeah, just feeling the color. I do love playing with pops of color. So the Flamingos are free. They are my February printable. And if you click on the coffee cup, the Ko-fi app in my banner, or I'll just link it below in the description box, I would love if you use them in your journals. I had a lot of fun making them, and I am definitely nowhere near the winter snowflakes I probably did last year. Or maybe it was gnomes, I don't know. And one last supply I just reached and grabbed is something I've been enjoying lately, a little bit of texture. It is the drywall tape, and I don't know, I'm just having a thing with the drywall tape lately. Pom-pom trim. But we are in the middle of January in these pages, and oh my goodness, if you have a chance to see the musical 6, I went with a group of friends, have not been to a musical in forever. It was fantastic. Pop it in the program there. And then winding down on these pages, they're really a mashup of some of my January goals to, yes, clean up. Clean up the mess, Jill. It's starting to grow in the arts and craft nooks and crannies that I have, and I am trying to straighten things up and just make things easier so I can find things when I want them. Gourmet jelly beans make a great belly band. And then a little bit of hidden journaling on that note card. A couple sad things going on, so I just wrote those down. And more supplies. I bought this rickrack to go with those February Flamingos. So yeah, made the printables in January and with the goal of posting them, and I met that goal. I'm happy about that at the end of January so that they're available. Made a little pocket with some washi tape and we are ready for February. So I hope you check out others on Flip Through Friday, and again, Kristina's channel at Kristina Shack. Really enjoyed hopping on that hashtag today, and thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate you watching.